Hello everyone, I'm Santiago and today I'm gonna be testing Call of Duty's Warzone Battle Royale mode on the GTX 750 Ti. So first, some things I experienced. This uses a lot of VRAM and system RAM, so my recommendation if you have 2 gigs of VRAM or less is to disable the cache spot shadows and sun shadows. They'll save some VRAM and you need to keep textures on the lowest. Same goes on the 3 gigs of VRAM GPUs, except that instead of using very low textures, you can use low. Then on 4 gig GPUs, you should be able to use normal textures. Do not use extra on the textures unless you have more than 6 gigs of VRAM. Then on the system RAM side of things, I saw more than 8 gigabytes of RAM usage, up to 11 gigabytes at least in my experience. So yeah, I'm not sure how it runs on 8 gigs of system RAM. I don't have 2 sticks of 4 gigabytes to test it. But tons of people that were telling me that they have stutter only have 8 gigs of system RAM. Try to have more than 8 gigabytes and on dual channel if possible. And lastly, some people told me that they were getting crashes after 10 minutes of gameplay. The workaround for me was to disable the cache spot shadows and cache sun shadows. For the settings, I'll be targeting 60 frames per second on all the videos. Of course, when it's possible, for example on the 750 Ti, 60 frames wasn't very difficult. So yeah, realistically, I'll try to target 60 most of the time. First showing you the jump from the plane, then landing and all that kind of stuff, some battles going on. So you have sort of a realistic test going on. And then if you want to improve performance, my main recommendation is to lower ambient occlusion, reflections, particles and anti-aliasing, especially the anti-aliasing option. Going from SMAA T2X to SMAA 1X already results in an image with a lot more jaggies. So yeah, while it makes a difference in performance, it'll make the game look worse in general. You can also lower shadows, but don't expect a huge performance difference. Then on the CPU side of things, a quad-core CPU was enough to play at 60 frames per second. There were some times when the CPU spiked to 100%, especially when there are many players close by. Not unplayable, my recommendation there is to just cap the frame rate to 60. And then if you have a 6-core i5 or Ryzen 5, you shouldn't have any problems whatsoever by playing this mode. But yeah guys, that's about it. I hope you keep enjoying the video, thanks for watching and see you next time.
Throw a Molotov!
Teammates in the gulag. If they survive, they can redeploy.
Don't worry! Movement!
You're in the gulag. Fight to earn redeployment. Fight's on. You can always have a go at these bastards while you're waiting. Give them some choice words or smash their mugs with a well-placed stun. There's a fight kicking off. You're up next, mate. Get ready. Win here and you return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over. Your teammate's done in. They're returning to base.
Not dead yet.
It's all up to you now. Go for it. Learn from the loss. Failure. a drop point for your team. You'll lead them in.
Mark the
Avoid the
TC.
gas. Get to the
Stand by
safe
for
zone.
deployment.
Affirmative.
Clear to engage all targets. Supply box marked. Secure the package.
Markouts moving.
Setting a decoy.
Objectives updated. Move to the next location. They've got gas moving in.
Taking fire.
Battle Royale. Mark a drop point for your team.
Mark the
You'll lead them
DC.
in.
Stand by for deployment.
Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Drop down and take the advantage.
Position.
Targets are up. Get to work.
Contact.
Supply box ready for pickup.
Anyone need this? On the bus. Heading here. take that. I'll take that. All right, shotgun.
Gas is closing in.